Yo, what's good? All right, next vid today for the Civic would be changing some wiper blades. Now, wiper blades are not specific to that vehicle, and I mean changing it. A lot of these conventional old school blades, you see them on most common cars. So it's pretty much learning how to change wiper blades with a J hook on most cars. They're pretty easy. There's only one tool that I recommend. I never recommend changing these using your hand. You always want to use a specific tool that I use at work. It's pretty easy to swap out. This tool is going to make it so easy. I promise you. If you don't have this tool, you're just kind of forcing yourself. A lot of people get cut. I've seen someone get cut trying to remove it. It happens. There's nothing you can do. But if you have this tool, I promise you it's going to make life easy. Let me show you what it is. And that's all it is. Just a flathead and the flathead. And we're going to use both ends. Sometimes you could pry that plastic off with this and then kind of smack it down with this end. Obviously, better than explaining it, I could show you how to do it. So we're going to do it on the Civic today. So first we're going to start off with the driver's side. A lot of these wiper blades, they have a spring inside right here. All right, so you see that? That spring is under a lot of tension. So when you do that, where you keep the blade, or you keep it up like that, that's bad. Now, obviously, I'm doing this for purposes of showing you what happens, but don't do that. Number one rule is I've seen people where they somehow they manage to remove the blade, but they leave the wiper arm up. This is supposed to hold this. Look at that. All right, so I guess we'll do that. This is supposed to hold this in place on the window. You don't want that leaving that up. Again, another example. Some guy left it up on his Mercedes. I told him too in the store, whatever you do, if you're not gonna wait for me to help you outside, don't keep the arm up. Just place it down slowly. Once you have your other blade ready, swap it out. Left it, snap back, and that's expensive, replacing a window. So you don't want that. So this one looks like it's coming off, but still, let me show you the purposes of using the flathead. So when it's up like this plastic part here, it comes with the wiper blade. So it has a little tab here. Sometimes that tab it's stuck. This is where you want to use your flathead. So you use your flathead, you kind of just put that in there and just start moving left to right. Pry that off so that just kind of breaks it in there. Obviously, that plastic's gonna come off. You're getting a new one. You don't really care. So once you've done that, you want to kind of just smack it real hard. Obviously, because I'm holding the camera, it's kind of hard for me to hold the arm itself, but you just kind of start smacking, and then it's going to slowly just start sliding out. And obviously, you can't damage the arm because this is just rubber, hard rubber. Rubber is not going to damage this metal piece. You'll damage your hand if you're smacking this. That's easy. Now it's off because I was smacking it with this. It slides off pretty easy. Now let me show you how to put it on. So like I said, they have this hook. This hook, see, that's where the J hooks on there. So you want to flip the blade upside down. You want to push this clip down. You want the clip that's inside facing down. And now we're going to pick the arm back up. We're going to slide that opening in there with that clip facing down. Slide that in as far as you can, and then the rest you hit from the bottom on the blade so this clips on there securely. So as I'm hitting that real hard, that's on there securely. Look at that. That's not coming off. That's not coming off whatsoever. And that's how you install a wiper blade. Pretty simple. Wiper blades are simple to do. It's all it takes. Just use that flathead. I'm telling you, that's all you need. Don't use your hand. You don't want to cut yourself. Use the flathead. Thanks, guys. Subscribe, like. See you in the next vid. Peace.